Hi guys, my name is Manny and I'm a third-year medical student. Welcome to my channel. I'm a third-year medical student studying my clinical rotations in Miami, Florida right now, and this week we are starting our ObGyn rotation. For those of you that don't know, ObGyn stands for Obstetrics and Gynecology, and it tends to focus on women's health, reproductive care, reproductive health, and a lot of primary practice for women's specific health needs. So Karina is getting a background test done right now, background check and a drug test and all that, just so we can get the onboarding for the hospital that we're going to be working with, get that whole package done and taken care of. I got mine done, just waiting for her to get it done, and then we'll be out of here and we're going to start our week. Hopefully we're not getting thrown right into the throes of ObGyn, because that'll be a lot on the first day to deal with. But hopefully we'll get everything handled and get all the logistics taken care of, and then we'll start tomorrow and go from there. So stick around. We're gonna follow us through the day, head down to the orientation, then we're gonna go from there. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Are you gonna say anything, or you just want to What's going on with the light? It's so white.
So we just got to the center for our orientation. We just got to the center for orientation. We're going to pop in and hopefully learn a lot about what we're going to be doing. Wasn't necessary. Hopefully learn a lot about what we're going to be doing for this rotation, and hopefully not have to start today, because I'm not actually interested in starting today. How do you feel?
Same.
Maybe I'll show you what it's like inside, and then we'll go from there.
This early on.
We had a guy come down here, we had a guy from SU come down here literally just for peds. The last rotation, he was
Really?
like, he'd done one rotation. Charlie, yeah, he done. Charlie, the one that kind of looks like Tarzan.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Charlie.
He'd done. I forget what. So we just left the orientation. We just figured out where our locations are going to be for this ObGyn rotation. It's pretty hot, isn't it? It is sweltering. Our locations for our ObGyn rotation is going to be. We're both pretty far north. We're both pretty far north of not north of Miami, but northern Miami. My tongue is blue. I just remember I had a blue Jolly Rancher. So yeah, we're both pretty far north, and but that's where we're gonna be for the next 6 weeks, and it's gonna be kind of like time's gonna be alternated between the clinics that we're at and also the major hospital in Miami, the major birthing hospital, I guess, major general hospital. So it should be a good experience, a bit of outpatient, a bit of inpatient, and we should learn a lot about ObGyn. We're gonna try and run down to a Starbucks. We're gonna try and get some things done. We have some computer stuff and some responsibility stuff that we need to get done. It's true, right? Very full.
What?
I said very full.
I don't think you
Nobody asked you to be on camera. I said very full.
Well, you pointed the camera towards me, so yes, you did.
Oh. Wow, you suck right now, jeez. Hey, we stopped into the house for a bit. Just had to get a couple errands done. We stopped into the house. I'm gonna go down to the gym. I think I'm gonna try and bring the camera with me. I've been very self-conscious about bringing the camera to the gym with me. I just feel like everybody records their workouts, and I don't always feel like I know what I'm doing enough to try and show somebody or teach somebody and all that. So I'm just kind of like, I don't bring it. But yeah, I'm gonna try and bring the camera. And today's a chest day, chest and push day. So it's gonna be some bench press, some incline, some weighted dips, some incline press with dumbbells, and I'll do some pull-ups and some handstands, just because that's what I do every time I go to the gym. So it's gonna be a fun time. Hopefully you guys will enjoy the workout. And we've got a birthday dinner for our friend Jamie tonight, who I haven't seen him in a long time because, you know, he's been away, he's been in New York, he's been all over the place, so. Okay, I'll see you at the gym. Good morning, guys. I am just about to drive down to my clinic for my first day of my ObGyn rotation, and got myself some breakfast in the works, already done. I'm gonna pick up some coffee on the way. I have a fair bit of time this morning. It's not too long of a drive, and it's not as far as I thought it was, so that's good. I'll be there with about a half hour to spare, so I'm gonna try and maybe read up on some stuff before the day starts and just kind of like get an idea of what to expect, I guess. So. Hey, so I went to the gym after the half day at the clinic. Forgot my towel. I had to come back and clean up. I only had a half day because apparently in my clinic there were like 4 other students, and the coordinators would rather that I shadow students, I guess, for the first day. And then as soon as I shadow students and I know what I'm doing, then I kind of just take over and I just go right to work. So tomorrow I've got a student coming in, I'm going to be following them around for, I guess, the first half day maybe. And by the end of the day I should basically be doing my own thing. And I'll just be a full-fledged, you know, caretaker of patients in this clinic. I won't be doing any physical exams, apparently. I won't be doing any actual, like, touching of the patients, which is kind of fair, I guess, but at the same time, you know, some learning that should be done, I think, but whatever. A lot of observation, history, and I guess it's basically it. Soap note writing, data information, stuff like that. I guess I'm just gonna try and learn what I can. But on Tuesdays we do surgery, and I don't have lectures on Tuesday. That means that unlike the other students in my rotation, I'm fair game for surgery every week. And the only reason I didn't do it today is because I didn't have my onboarding badge. I need the coordinating body to get it together. Okay, I'm gonna go to the coffee shop and do some work. See you. Hey, what's up? So I ended up stopping at the coffee shop. I got a little bit of work done. I didn't quite do as much as I wanted to. I haven't had internet at the house, so I ended up watching a few YouTube videos, and I feel like I have not been very current on any of my social medias, on anything related to the internet. I've been missing all kinds of episodes of all sorts of shows, and I just haven't been up to date on very many things. So I'm gonna head home, do like 15-20 Euro questions. I still need to review some female anatomy, because that's something that I've always struggled with. Like, that whole reproductive anatomy is just a lot of struggle, and that's basically everything that this rotation is going to be about. So I need to get on that. I will see you at the house. I'm not focused. Told myself I'm going to settle down to a few Euro questions and hopefully review. What time is it? It's 5:40. I have some time, so hopefully do some Euro, and then review some anatomy, and then be up and at the clinic again tomorrow at 9 a.m. So because I'm at the clinic, it's not too early. One more thing, by the time this video goes up, the midterm elections will have already been done. Say, some of you who know and who've been following the channel for a while, you guys know I'm Canadian, so you'll say, what role do I have with the elections? You know what? It's the same thing back home, it's the same thing here. If you have the eligibility to vote, it's a civic duty to go and vote. So for those of you who did vote, thank you. Congratulations on exercising your ability and your right to do so. And you need to understand it's the people who show up that make the rules. So if you voted, you showed up, and you did have a role in what happens, or you will have a role in what happens. So congratulations on exercising that right. Make sure you keep it up in coming years. Make sure you keep it up with all the elections. You got to keep in mind this is our time. Being apathetic about politics and what's going on is no longer cool. If you want to see the world change, you have to show up and vote. So congratulations if you did. Rant over. We still haven't got Wi-Fi, so this week's upload is going to be from Starbucks, like later on in the week, probably Saturday. I'm using hotspot for everything. One of my favorite things about being in the States is like almost every data plan is unlimited, even though like the prepaid ones. It's great. I'm just signing into my UWorld. One of, hopefully it works with my hotspot. One of the sweet things, oh, it's not working with hotspot. Come on now, be good. A UWorld is not working with my hotspot, that's too bad. So I've been meaning to ask you guys something. What this is my Spotify like release radar. What do you guys listen to? I would love to know what some of my followers and some of the people who I haven't been in touch with in a while, people who've been following me for a good while now, what you guys listen to, because that really might affect the type of music I'm putting into the vlogs. So even if I'm not necessarily taking requests for content, it would be cool to see like styles of music that you guys are feeling, or even like artists that you're feeling that won't necessarily get me in copyright trouble, and then we could throw that into the vlogs and do something cool with it, you know what I mean? So let me know what you guys think. Throw some suggestions, and might start adding some more into the vlogs for you guys. I've been listening to Black, the East Atlanta Love Letter album. Right now I'm listening to Now featuring Black. I don't know if you can see that. If you ever, I'm listening to that right now. Just some like ambient chill vibes in the house, you know. I should call it a night now. I found my stylist that I've been looking for a few days. I don't know if it's gonna. There we go. Found my stylist that I've been looking for a few days now. It's been bugging me that I couldn't find this. I'm really happy to have it back. I'm gonna call it a night at this point. I think I'm going to try and review that pelvic anatomy of the female, just so that when I get into clinic tomorrow and the day after, I don't look like a dummy in front of the other students. So I'm gonna call it. I'll see you guys shortly. Thank you so much for checking in. Hope you enjoyed the workout. Hope you enjoyed the little bits and pieces of me checking in with you guys. And we will see you next week. Congratulations on those of you who voted. Congratulations to those of you that voted. You guys did something very important, and I'm glad that you did it. Here's pointing at you. Good job. Bye, guys.